Hi, hi. Just popping into Sky here. Protector of Sky is up. Everything should be up. Let me. I'm just setting stuff up. Okay, I got my water. My water is tiny. Oh nope, that is as small as it gets. Unfortunately, unfortunately, I wanted it to be smaller. I really did. Why doesn't your Tesla have a Twitch app I can use while sitting in the car? I don't know. You'll have to email Elon, I'm sure. Oops, I already got that buff on. Okay, so let me have a look here. I haven't actually set this one up. Malaria and probably venom. Force of nature is attack rating. Oh, but that does not stack with. Okay, we're good. We're good. For now, save buff. Let's load buff and see what it brings up. Nothing. Okay. Oh, me, please. Let me hold on. I have no buff. But I have to go up to sister really quickly. So let me let me just run up there after I movement. So this is Shaman Ranger Beastlord, and we will give that a shot. Innate camo, go the right direction. There we go. Here we go. On my way. Already got ourselves a group. Eerie, is it Eerie Angel or IRA? Like, is that actually supposed to be letters? Welcome, hi. How you doing? I always like to make sure I get people's names right. So the server is reset. They did not revert the weapon change yet, but it is going to be reverted. Because everything is up, we are getting together at Sky and we're going to go get ourselves some items that we need, which I have not a lot of room to get. I need to rebuff myself, but I need to run to these guys as well. I do have at least my spell set saved. I just don't have my buff set saved. So we're just gonna go up and do the thing. Yes, I unlocked Shaman. I do have the FD ring. I unlocked Paladin and I unlocked Necro. So I have quite a few things now. Let me just load. Whoop. They're not up there. They're probably over here. Habit. Habit. Such habit to run into there because she needs to be summoned first. Break for Beastlord. Let me put my group chat up here. Filters group, filters raid. We do not want those up there. Okay. So let me throw buffs up really quick. Not that that will actually land on anyone. Brawn. At least I get a lot of really nice buffs through this one. And then Chloro, Agility, Armor, Attack. And I don't need Dex though. Yeah, Dex or Strength. Technically you can, but it just takes up room. So Stamina, Sky doesn't need to be on. I'm not mailing. AC. I should probably Coal of Earth. So beneficial Coal of Earth here as well. That's also AC. Then I can technically wolf on top of that, but I'm also not going to do that. I do not like wolf form. And no, beneficial. I had one more. Ah, Hawkeye. Okay, so save that as combat. And is everybody up here? Can't tell. Good enough. Good enough. Oh, the buff. Where is this? Turn that off. Load into combat. I'm just trying to get everything done. Oh, did I not save that first? Oh no. I didn't. Oh, what am I doing? Rest in peace. Heal. Superior healing. Pet heal. Detrimental, mellow, detrimental, slow. Damage over time, 1. No, here. Malaria. Innate camo, because we're about to get it going. I'm not going to be ready, but it's okay. Range stance. Tiny pet attack. We will... It's already slowed. Good stuff. I mean, she's going down pretty fast. I'm stunned. I can at least try to land my malaria. Nope, fail. Golden Ifrit ring. I do not need. No, that's the mage one. Pet in. We're just trying to catch up. Server is back up, indeed. Jokon got some crazy tilting going on. Jokon and... No, just Jokon. Jokon's around here a lot. I have noticed that person a lot. So, look at all these bow shots. Delicious, delicious bow shots. Me and my pets up here. I need another direct damage, not direct damage over time. Damage over time. Envenomed bolt. My jolt is good. I have my playing possum because Beastlord, my improved camo. Let's see. Oh, we got. Somebody's pet was aggroing all the things here. So to this one, pet attack. Cannot see my target. Uh oh. Pet don't attack. Gosh darn. I don't have the ability to evac anymore. Oh, hi. I guess I got summoned out to this one. Well, hello, sir. You and me then. Oh my goodness. So what we're going to do is mellow and then slow. And, oh, I was going to, hold on. I was going to gate, but I don't need to because playing possum. There was mobs on a pet at back of room. They aggroed through the wall. Someone's like, where did all of those come from? Hey, Giggle, is your lighting and camera a bit off? Room seems a bit darker than usual. Oh, it's probably just because there's more lighting at my front now, so there's less contrast to the back now. I'll have to look at that. I'm just waiting to get out of combat. Elrond's over here is like, nope, we're staying down. Good luck to you guys. Yeah, someone's saying that walls don't block line of sight now. They are definitely a little bit finicky now. It looks like everybody has FD. That's great. Enemies have forgotten you. I'm still gonna stay down though. There's been some finicky stuff with other people FDing, so. I know, everybody else got up. Cute. Cool. Let's get my pack back out. It does seem quite full. Yes, I know. That's why I ran for it. I'm like, all giggles for herself. Innate camo this way. I just can't stay away. I can't. Even if I'm not feeling good, I'm just like, oh, I gotta play. Where am I? Hold on. I like ran out to the other side of the zone. Oh, poor Hundo. Oh, I was not where I was, where I thought I was. Right, why are you back when you could get summoned to the other side of the... I have a feeling it was on somebody out there and I threw my pet onto it. So I got threat to it as well. And then when that person FD'd, which I think was the person that was over in the corner, myself, I got aggro and it summoned me to it. I'm sad I never see beautiful races, aka troll and ogre. There's ogres everywhere. There's ogres everywhere. Oh, titles. Yeah. He's got name, surname, long one there, and then another one at the front. Titles are totally in the game. These are the ones that I got. The Ember. The Ember is good. Okay. Whilst I'm doing that, I should... Oh, no, pet's already out. I should be buffing my pet. Pet. There. Okay. That is the wrong one. That's my shaman's haste. It's only like 20%. And what was the other one? No. D0 going down so fast. So fast, and I can actually, I should probably... Okay, I know what to put on my spell bar now. I know what to put. Another symbol evasion. I don't think that was... Oh no, that's Garduk as well. So this one is going to be a auto loot. For now. So what we've got is we've got Frost Shard and we've got Burning Arrow. We actually have a higher version than that. I think I just have to go quest it. We have so many quests to do. Cal, yes, we're back. Did you change your name to Red? Because we all know that I have a hard time seeing red. We're hoping to get some more unlocked stuff. I would like to finish off some more. All right, here we have... Why didn't we do bees? Gorg, sister. Yeah, sister and I here too. We might end up coming back. Here we go. Oh, Noble. Noble is good. Oh, I see. That guy's only doing sister and I. That's perfectly fine with me too. I can do other stuff at other times. Dijinwa stuff, Dijinwa stuff. I don't know how many of those I need is the problem. That can go away. Once again, my forage taking up room. Okay. Somebody aggroing Azarax as per usual. It randomly gives a color every time we go to a channel. Interesting. Sometimes it's blue, green, or purple. Mine is always purple. I set mine to purple. You don't have to quest the next version. You get one every 15 levels or something. The quested version isn't near as good as the given ones. Oh, okay. So basically, don't quest it because it's not as good anyway. Cool. That's good to know. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, more dots down here. So I can then put, actually, I'm going to put malaria here. Damage over time, disease, malaria, because all of these are instant cast. And then we can put the dots down here. Yeah, because that's shaman. Damage over time, immolate. Damage over time, odium. Not that I think I will ever get all these dots out at one time, which is why I'm only putting the big ones on. But I will also put swarm here because swarm is that the fast one? No. It's also got a resist on it. And I like those ones. We'll see about that for now until we find what we're looking for. I think someone didn't realize we were going to Noble. If you want to quest it for fun, do it. Questing on stream is always cool. I do have to do the Paladin proc, and I do have to do the Ice Comet. So I do have other ones that are a little bit more important that I need to definitely go do. All right, what else did I want to put up here? How much damage is Shock of Venom? Shock of Venom is actually good damage for single target DD. That's not bad at all. Okay, nothing there. I don't think I need anything here. Stoicism is nice, but it's not necessary for me to have. I think we're actually good. Did I end up putting Rage on? It doesn't look like it. No. Is something blocking that? Oops. I thought I was on a different one. Statistic buffs, strength, rage. I think my husband is playing with the lights. Suddenly everything just went funny. Conversions, Kenny. Oh, Puma. I didn't have Puma on. That's the other one. So let me get this on and then I will put Puma on. Because that's good for my pet, even if it's not good for me. Because I don't really have good weapons for meleeing, but this build is based on pet tanking with me shooting arrows anyway, so it's not too bad. So we'll put Puma here. And then I will move that to somewhere easy to click on my bar. I'm going to put that here. It's raining. I can hear the rain. Levitate. Okay, I think we're good now. I did put Hawkeye on. I don't think we need any of this stuff. Okay. Okay, we're going. We're going. Pet attack should be here. Pet back should be here. We are only on one, so this isn't going to be too bad at all. And I'll probably make a macro in order to hit those two. Wow, it is really raining right now. So what can I do with mana? Obviously, range stance has to be on. I can Spirit Frenzy. That's my overhaste right there. I need to pay my hubby more. I do. I do need to pay my hubby way more than I do. I definitely need that. I don't need that. I have spares already, so I'm okay losing those. Let's see. Okay, we need to make sure we have all our things on, which I know we don't. We don't have cannibalization. Because I haven't used this spec before. Frenzy is up. Hobble is not on my pet. There we go. Don't use poisons. Don't have escape. Oh, Paragon is there. Gotta remember Paragon. DPS of the group is rather nice. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Innate camo. Invist Overseer. Joken is like, no fuss. He's like, go here, go there. We're going. Changing your color, just click on your own name in chat, select edit chat identity, and then just select the color you want your name to be. Oh, there you go. Yeah, the lights have like almost 200 different settings they could be on. I know I need to clean this up too. I've been trying. Are we going in or are we pulling out? Out. Out is technically safer. Really? Who on earth? Oh, man. Let's put this on my water. More pew pew. I feel like a Beastlord now. Not a Beastlord, a Beastmaster Hunter from WoW. I'm gonna need you to stand on the, yes, right there. Back up just a bit. No, because I will fall off. I'm gonna fall off. No, not gonna happen. I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do. I wish I could see him attacking more. It makes me feel a little bit sad there. Like, here we go. Now that pet is doing some damage. Oh, and then here comes Jogon. Okay, we can pull this guy now. If we want to, we can pull this guy. You can do that. Go, go. Yay! I need to turn pet hold on. That's another request I need to make. I need to, so let me just put down pet hold. Pet hold. I will remember that. Basically, I would like, whoa. I would like pet hold to last through pet summons if they can manage it. If they can manage it. Like, it's not a ton of damage, but it are damage. I needed that. I needed that so bad. I've got so many battle axes and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of those. Okay, hand. We are going up. Sister first and then hand. I think I need 2 things from sister now. We finally have a bard that knows how to use accelerating chorus. most of them put the movement speed into their 5 song, and I'm like, no, no, accelerating chorus is so much better, friend. I feel like I need something else here, though. It's kind of driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts. Blind. I can put blind. Oh, we can put a dispel there. There we go. And save combat. Perfect. I can't save other people, but I can save myself. I'm trying to give some deserving person a free sub. Is that why you were trying to make me fall off? That's just mean. Is there anything else I can throw out, basically? You know what? I'm throwing that out. I don't need that. We can throw that out. We can throw my vegetables out. If you are a trade skiller, please ignore what I'm doing right now. Okay. That'll do for now. I saw that guy fly down and I was like, oh, wait a second. Was that was that attacking me because I didn't have my invis up? So don't stand at door or on walls. Like, we knew we were going to get the Undyne Spirit, but people too close to the wall there. The through the wall aggro is definitely not fun. I guess I could either over channel so that I can land things easier, or I can probably empower too. I don't know. I don't know what to do with my spell casting stuff. I'll kill you. I'll kill you first. I will kill you first. Spiritualist ring. I don't need more of those. I don't need more of those. A pirate walks into a pub with a ship's wheel attached to the front of his pants. The bartender looks down and says, "What's going on with that?" I'm not sure. I want to know what's going on with that. Oh, I need to also remember. I need to make a macro for that, actually. I can do that. Here we go. Congrats to Ultrad for the achievement. Someone go, oh. Oh. That means he's killed like everything except that chick. He must have never gotten into a sister group. Go, he says. He is in quite a hurry. That's another achievement. So around back, and then you to hand. This will probably be about the same for solo as well. The order of things that you do, how to get up and down. Oh, hold on, that's me. Hold on. Sorry. And there. Okay, we're good. We're good. Here. No. Tick, 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 tick. Yeah, if I empower, I can do more damage with these, I guess. That's if I get them to land. That's a rack. It's always an imp. It's always an imp. War axe. I know I need war axe. Just pray. Yeah. I do not do that though. 23 views. Yeah, I linked that one into the beta Discord as showing them, and obviously people are clicking on it. Okay, so now we can do hand. I love having innate camo. I think I'm just gonna have to have Bard and or not bard, ranger or druid. Always. Nutchpotes. So nutchpotes were finally placed into the main Discord if anybody wants to see what changed there. Not a lot, really. So one of the big things was the Crusader Ictra now properly stops taking metal bits at Amiable. Anyone that has handed in their Ixar stuff got lucky. So thank you, Eric. Because it was supposed to stop at Amiable and you had to hand in the ore if you wanted to get higher. Yeah, landing these is going to be quite difficult. What about overchannel? Maybe sitting in overchannel is perfectly fine as well, so that I can drop slows. The resists are real though. Yeah, not really. Not really. Storm Sky Opal. Opal was the Druid Esprit. We do not need that one. Definitely don't need that one. Hi, Cal. Lurking while busy? No problem. I enjoy having my lurkers around. Clip one, leader one. The translocators being free before 20 is a really nice for staying. Yes. I also am a fan of that because you just want to get to your friends and stuff like that. And you don't have a lot of money at the start. You really don't. I was too busy turning in gold to get my ogre some pally faction. Oh, you missed it. Let's see, views, I, and probably sister. Yep. All right, I'll forgo. Innate camo. Looks like we also have Jin up here. Yep. Oh, I like this group. It's nice and fast, getting the stuff done. I do need to keep bows. It looks like Ranger seems to be one of my mains pretty often, so I do want to keep bows. I don't need to keep... oh, I was going to say I don't need to keep Beastlord's weapon stuff because their weapons are pretty meh, but maybe I will just because Beastlord. Okie dokie. I'm trying to figure out how to add more DPS to this when you pretty much get resisted on everything with Beastlord. Because the other combination I had lures. I could use low resist spells, and this one doesn't have that. You guys are the best community. Oh, thank you. I love my community. My community is everything I always wanted in a community. You guys are awesome. I do kind of wish Puma worked on bow shots. At least we're getting some good hits this time around. Oh, I know what I could do. I could... Okay, I know what I can do. Burning arrow, malaria. I have so many free belts. Not even funny. I can spell blade something. For now, I'll just leave it on heals, but I can spell blade probably that poison nuke for more deeps. Say community one more time. My community is the best community. I love my community. I need solo playing a Sky in my life so bad. So do I. I like doing things at my own pace. So running around off to people, I'm not a huge fan of that. Bing! Thank you for the gifted sub. Do you have slots in your community for more people? You're just making me say the words. And I do. I always do. Oh. I'm like, why can't I hear anything? You'll notice that I don't have the flowers at the moment. I was worried that those were causing me a headache. So the scent, because I'm not really good with really loud scents. And those were nice, but also very loud. So we moved them out for now. And we will see if that helps. It could also just be the sound in my ear all the time, but I don't think it's that. I almost always have a sound in my ear. All right, and it came out. I'm like using no mana at all, which is amazing. This way. I have so many buffs, and you can't even see them all. To here, over to here. I wish I could separate my pet so that we could see how much DPS the pet itself was doing, but I cannot right now. And no, I'm not going to edge all myself off the side, so don't even ask. Oh, are you guys having an F word battle? Friendly with the Farrah Fawcett and the flaming French fries, fuchsia, friend-zoned flamingo. Why? What is going on here? Why? Oh my gosh, just kill it. Just kill it all. Kill them all. Here, you can have one too. There you go. I'll just give everyone Puma. Tempest, you want some too. There you go. Puma for you. And you get a Puma. And you get a Puma. And look under your chair. Everybody gets a Puma. Oh. And there we go. I'm like attacking all the wrong things. Who was left? Juice. You get a Puma. Get your Puma on. It's not a Puma. Looks more like a warthog. Doesn't even know what she said. Oh my gosh. Look. You guys need to be nice to me. I'm nice to you. You need to be nice to me. I'm gonna have to time myself out once I stop laughing so hard. Why are you guys so mean? So, do you find grouping to be a more viable way to play, or will I be just fine as solo gremlin? Everyone else I see streaming has been either solo or duo. Once they add solo Sky, you will be fine. You can solo everything. It's good. Currently, because this is open world, everybody just simply just fighting for mobs. So. Should HE double hockey sticks get through the filter? It's fine. That one's fine. That one's fine. I generally myself say heck, but that one's not super offensive, so. Well, you are lucky because they are doing a roadmap. They have already mentioned that. They intend to put a roadmap out. So if you feel it needs a roadmap, you are correct. They feel it needs a roadmap too. Soon, TM, exactly. I do like kind of just cycling through these two. I definitely need a macro. So I don't have to keep clicking. So Puma is still running on you. And I see you are an EQ player. I told you. I told you to stop making up animals. Yeah. Red versus blue. Some fun stuff there. Oh, did I not tell my pet to attack this entire time? Rude. My pet needs to know mentally when I want it to attack and when I don't want it to attack. I need to just... I'll do my best to be old, it's true. Posture. Oh, I don't want to posture. I want to sit comfortable. I just want to be comfortable. Oh my gosh. Okay, put that back on you. My pet, by the way, is using my Cudgel of the Fool. So pet is doing some good damage right now. And I'm kind of okay with not having to keep up Puma on myself as well, because that gets really tedious. Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind the spell blade mana there. Take a step back, Uldred, and it will come down. That was on me. I knew that was going to happen and I didn't do anything about it. Basically, everybody backed out so that they could come down, but my pet was still in melee range with them, so they turned and attacked my pet. I tried to pull him out, but they killed him too fast. So let's remove these. We're not going to actually use those. Let's put my pet here. Let's put pet haste here. And pet miscellaneous here. Giggle Hubby is going to put you in timeout if you don't sit up straight, and you won't be allowed to play with your friends and friends if they keep teaching you bad habits. You guys aren't the ones teaching me bad habits. Those are just my bad habits. That's on me. I want Giggle Hubs to take that naming game. Giggle Hubby. Hubby, are you going to reserve Giggle as a name so that you can be Giggle surname Hubby? Oh, I'm not a beast. It was just because they were up in the air. Well, I am technically a Beastlord, but yeah, so if you actually have a look at my hits, this is the problem with archery. There's no like minimum you can hit. So the threshold goes all the way down to like, I think 17 is the lowest I've hit for, all the way up to like 1,000. So the threshold is really, yeah, there you go. It's really crazy. Oh, that's a crit. Never mind. And there's another crit. So DPS fluctuates a lot with Ranger. Nodorf, hi. Nodorf. You could have waited until that guy wasn't there. I'm just saying. And we really shouldn't be fighting right here, but I guess we're fighting right here. It's fine. Everything is fine. They're still playing the F word game. See, if you stand here, we're gonna get more things attacking us. But no, we'll handle it. We'll handle it. We got this. I wouldn't mind having a combination with Enchanter in it too. I'm not decided on this one just yet, because my Beastlord does actually have slow. So I don't necessarily need shaman. I just like the shaman at the moment, and it's my only healer I have unlocked. Because Puma is really nice on my pet. Well, brass knuckles, yes. Longsword, mace. I think I need mace. I don't think I need longsword. I also can't pick anything up at the moment. If Ifriti. Oh my goodness. Free. Oh, T long there. Oh, that's my ranger blade. It is my ranger blade. Do I care? Do I care because I will never be melee? No, I don't. I really don't. And when we can go solo, I'll be able to get these relatively easy myself too. So let me just double check the mace. I think the mace is cleric. Oh, I got cleric already. Okay. And here we go with all the splits. Can you make up your mind? There we go. Me! Pony pony. You healed Giggle Mage for 146. Oh, little spirit puppets should be attacking. Why you no attack, little spirit puppets? And another pony. Oh, the pony. Putting the RNG in Ranger? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Class unlock. Did you get a class unlock? Is that what you're saying that too? Congrats if you did. Which name should hubby take? Giggle Jr.? I don't think so. I don't think Giggle Jr. is going to be one. One of those choices is incorrect. Double up Enchanter. You said Hubs is the Enchanter Master. Figured doubling up will happen to Sam and I too at one point. I mean, Enchanter brings a lot of good stuff. And even though it's not technically one you can do together and be efficient with, it doesn't mean that it would make a bad group. Let him pick his own name. There you go. The poll has spoken. He will be picking his own name. It has been announced. I'm disappointed in 4 of you right now. What I never did make my list. I need mithril bands from Eye of Vision in order to unlock my cleric. And I need the ethereal ruby from Sisters to unlock druid. And see. The finely woven cloth from Gorg. Whoops. To unlock Enchanter, which is another one I would really like to unlock. Lots of stuff for Wizard, unfortunately. Okie dokie. Let me just... Let me cast the important buffs. The important buffs. Detrimental dispel nullify. 7-day streak. Congratulations. Thank you for tuning in so much. Das Boof. Yes, Das is best boof. Oh my goodness. Nope, 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 nope. Noping out of that. You're good. I ain't touching that. Wow. You got ogred. How are the new sky changes? It's pretty nice to be able to come up here and just kill sister without doing the whole sister ordeal. So I'm liking it. There are some aggro issues though. We've noticed a lot of things aggro from through the walls, from long distance. The Azaracs are everywhere. Like, does somebody actually not have invis in this team? Yes. Oh goodness. I don't even have invis on my bar. Oh, they're attacking sister. All right, in we go. In we go. This guy's like, I'm not even waiting for you guys. I had to jump. I couldn't get in. That's hilarious. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let me do this. Carry that, and then that. Let me attempt this. Fail over channel. Mellow. Usually we burn it down, but this time he's having a bit of fun here by not having the entire group. I cannot land that. No can land. I'm trying though. He can pick his own name as long as it's Giggle Hubs. He can pick his own name. He is allowed to have whatever name he so desires to have as a name. That is just how that works. Why are you attacking me, Sphinxy? There. No, I don't need that. No, I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure that's not the one I need. Glowing. Okay, what are we attacking? You. There we go. Let me get on the right thing. Alt 5, Alt 6, glowing necklace. Yeah, we do not need that one. What are we on? We're on 2. We still got 2 more sisters to go. You were worried you'd click the wrong person. Siren is taking a vacation by jumping off the islands. Yep. Not having the key is very nice. It is very nice. At least not having to do the key that way. Giggle Hub was actually a decent guild name. Is that like only giggles? I can't tell which one we're actually on. There we go. Let me put my proper group assist target over here. We're good. Okay, maybe shaman with Puma is not the best idea for me. I simply say that as it requires me to remember to put that on every 1 minute 30. And I am very distracted and unable to do that. Spellblade. I definitely don't get threat with this build. Oh, yay! Auto loot. And an Oza. I don't think I need any more Ozas anymore. Also, why can't I loot that? Is my inventory full? It is. Of course my inventory full. Uh-oh. Where on earth did all of those undines come from? This, by the way, is what Sky has turned into. Let's see. Evac, I am not surprised. At least we had evac this time. I'm not saying that, Red. I'm not saying that. I know what you're trying to do. I know. Fruity stuff. No, we can't put that in the Zweihander. And then I can auto. No, don't auto sell that. Auto loot that. And auto loot that. Luckily, they were like, you know what? You don't really want to auto sell that. Okay. Okay. Innate camo. We're going back up to sister. Past sister. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. We're trying, guys. We are trying not to do this stream without getting at least one unlock. At least one. I'm a little sad we're skipping bees because I really need bees. I think the majority of my drops are now off bees. Where do they go when you auto store them? They go to this storage. So if it's a trade skill, it will go straight into the trade skill bank storage. If it's a currency, it will go in here. No. Puma needs the bod song treatment. I think that would be far too powerful. I think it needs to be able to be casted the way it's being casted. I would also like it, however, to use target, because it does not currently do that. Senalier just sent me a sweet combo. Why, yes. Yes, it is. So why not auto store motes? I misclicked. I said auto store and then hit auto sell. Fortunately, you cannot sell motes, so it didn't try to sell. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I believe I can fly. I mean, a hub for gigglers does sound really cute. I do like Giggle Hub. I think that one's cute. I'm on B Island, not sure what happened. I was invis. Are you a bard? Yeah, it was probably bard song aggro from somebody else that got aggro. Sorry, friend. The guy was like, I don't know what happened. I was invis. It was probably bard song aggro. This is why I turn off my bard songs when I run around on Sky. What did you come back to? Sluts? Red Mage trying to make me say sluts. We're just waiting for people. We're just waiting for people. And there's one person here that doesn't have invis. So we're just waiting. Waiting. I guess whilst I'm waiting, I could get my notepad. Where is my notepad? Where is my, oh, it's underneath my other notepad because I have two notepads. Bard invis in the sky, yeah. So The problem with invis for bards is that if two bards are both using invis, their songs can screw up the timing of each other. So you think your bard song is about to refresh, but it won't because it was technically blocked by the other bard, and then you will become uninvis, and everything will eat you. Okie dokie. So let me go back here. So bard, where's my pencil? Bard requires now an amulet of woven hair. I may as well make use of my time. Woven hair and a kaza and a, oh, that's from bees, and a glowing diamond from sisters and a fenna. I also need to make note that the nebulous diamond equals harmonic spear. Hydrate. Eric's like, stop being giggle sage and drink. Big drinks. There you go. I really do need to drink more. Dehydration probably is not helping my headaches. Okay, so that is Bard. Oh, and Ifrit War Spear. So War Spear. Are we there yet? Okay. We're there yet. We've done Bard. My pet is no longer holding. Pet, hold. I need you to be a good little pet. So 5, and then 6, 7. As I start to actually use Alt. More deeps. Deepa deeps. I do kind of like Paladin though. Yeah. So I have Beastlord. I might, oops, wrong button. Wrong button. So Beastlord has Spellblade. If I do Cleric, I can Spellblade the group heal, which is always fun. And I can do that at range. I just love Spellblade. And if I do Druid, I can do the Druid AoE, targeted AoE damage. So that one might be fun too. Standard? Yes. So I needed 2 standards, and that was the other one. Bracelet of Distortion, we do not need. I think I now officially have all the weapons I needed. Okay. So I don't think I have to do Djinn anymore unless I want to create items instead of moding them, but I think I'm probably just going to end up moding. Where is Vishen in Sky? There is only Eye of Vishen in Sky, and he is on Island 8. Vishen is not in Sky. Like the actual dragon, not here. I will have to have a look at the AAs and see what kind of increased DPS we get, because let's see. Shaman brings us Kenny, but we've noticed I am not using that at all right now. Though that may change if I actually have to heal something. And that's it. Oh, Unbound Cascade. It also gives critical damage to dots, which this build probably will not use much. Because like Burning Arrow, that's all the damage it does. It does absolutely nothing. There's a 16. And of course it brings the slow, but I can also use the, I think it's 50% Beastlord spell slow. Large opal. Large, oh, I actually needed that one. It's for magician, but I do actually need that one. Do I have anything else I can throw out? I hear the rumblies outside. It is rumbling. What is that for? I don't think that's for anything, Sky. Destroy. Like, loot fast because they're probably going to pick over really soon. Nope, that's all he's doing. Okay, good. So, did I get anything? Did I say I got anything to unlock anything there? I don't recall. No, Ruby and okay, that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the bank really quickly, which is super easy. That's right here. We're going to, where is it? We're going to go back to 0. Back to 0. Yes, for this combination, I can store the bone chips, so that is 1. Vishen is huge and would destroy North if he landed on the planet. I believe that's how the lore goes. Oh, there you go. Yes, Eric is really huge on the lore. If you want information, we has an Eric. There's a Seitoko. So bank is here. If you can click on it. Hello? It's like, no, you're clicking on a dev, therefore you cannot open bank. So trade skill, put this in here. We are going to also, no, not trade skill, Dragon Horde. How much room do I have? I have to go through this again at some point in time. We're going to remove the Efreet items. Oh, this one actually I can't remove. And my clickies. So that standard. My blade of abrogation, I probably don't need. All right. Actually, no, let me bring that back out because I continuously pump things into that. So that can go in. That goes over here. War Staff, Brass Knuckles, War Maul, Protecting Winds. Oh, except that also has, oh my goodness. I have a lot of stuff in here that can be deleted now too. So here, destroy that. I will keep the haste stuff. Not that I necessarily need the haste stuff, but I will keep it. Azure Tiny Ring. I just like the name of that one, so I'm keeping it. Shadow Knight. And that gives me a little bit more room, so we can put in standard in there. We can warbow. Definitely. Oh wait, is that it? No, that's an actual. We're getting there. We're getting there. I do need to take some stuff out of my keyring though. So, Freet belt. Is that the, no, that's a clicky. I'll work this as fast as I can. Oh, that's where my, I was wondering where that got to. So those are all clickies. That is not a clicky. Let's grab this. Yeah, we'll keep that one. Those are all my chess pieces from Fear. Ivory Musk we can destroy, and we will take out another warbow. We are definitely going to be using warbows, so there we go. As you can see, I definitely need to do dragons for bags. Cloak of Spirit feathers can go. We will take out that war staff. And I think that will be okay for that. For me to be able to put this in, Truvian in, Cell in. Like, there's some stuff here I actually want into my inventories. We can get rid of this. We do not need that. Oops. You actually have to take it out of the keyring first. War Spear can go in here. Any other thing? Yep. Destroy. Arden. Okay. That just gives me enough room to mess around with again. Okay. Tastes like it needs more UI windows. It does not need more UI windows. I have enough. We are now going to go to Ring of Sethra. Let's go take the Beastlord pet up against an Uruk. Let's do it. Wrong order. Hi, yes, inventory management simulator, absolutely. Everything was fine. I did not have a problem with inventory space at all until I got to Sky. And the moment I got to Sky, everything was horrible. I didn't have enough room. My bank got full. Yeah, he was sitting there. I gave him a wave. I'm telling you, if the very first item they put in is bags, they will make a lot of money. Can't you just get bigger bags, boxes for the bank? Yes, but the biggest bags that can actually hold stuff that is giant is off of the dragons, which I do have those timers open. There are no timers right now, so that is going to be a thing. So I'm hearing really vicious thunder out there. If I disappear, it's probably because of that. I will come back if I can. If I can't, then I apologize. I don't know why I attacked that skeleton. I was just like, really? I miss him? I'm getting turned around already. This way. There we go. I know what I'm doing, guys. It's scary outside. I used to very much dislike thunder because loud noises hurts me. It like gets into my head and vibrates. But I'm okay with it nowadays. I actually like the sound of thunder now. There are some trade skill things. I haven't looked too far into it. Oh my gosh, like everybody is streaming right now. I haven't looked too far into it. We are going to go and test this. I know that the toolboxes that I usually pick up are not in the game. So toolboxes are not in the game. Or at least not from the vendor that I usually get it from. So after some thought about your guild name, I'm stuck on side gig. I mean, come on, big time side gig. Big time. I love it. That's his character in game. That's his name. Well, we know where your vote's going. I actually like side gig a lot myself too. It gives you a name that references me without saying Giggle Mage, you know? There might be sewing kits. I'll have to ask Senelier. Senelier is like the big crafting guy. Create raid. Yes. Mixing bowls. Mixing bowls are only 4 slot. Oh my god, you made me say the word. I'm not, that's like a banned word now. Aren't the alchemy bags in? I thought they were only 8 slot. Stop it, Red. Red, no. No, Eric made me say it too. Oh my gosh, how can I ever? Do dragons again to expand bag space? That's exactly what I'm doing. So the reinforced medicine bags, 10 slot giant. Okay, perfect. I'll be going to Hallis, I guess. Or is that the crafted one? No, I think that's the one that's just in Lord of Ire. Yay! Okay. Let me check my buffs here. He does not have my buffs, so save combat. Yes, I know I have a lot of save stuff. It's because I keep copying the same UI over and over. Load buff. That is not correct. Why did that not correctly save when I saved as buff? Here we go again. Here we go again. It's okay. It's okay. Tailored? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's probably why I didn't even think of it, because I wasn't sure what kind of, not tailored, quested stuff was in. That's not even, I don't know what kind of trade skill stuff was in. And then they were like, oh no, it's just normal. And then I never got around to trade skills. So hit point buffs. I'm sorry, I have to do this all over again. Chloroplast. Agility. Because this is my solo, I'm actually going to load all of these. Oh, not that one though. To make sure everything is very buffed. We're getting boof. Resist. Oh. Maybe it's not the flowers that we're doing it. Okay, what was that? Stamina, strength, fury. I'm not doing fury just yet. I'm not doing my self ones just yet because there's a lot of stuff. So Call of Earth. Damage shield, shield of brambles. Haste. I don't need that. Levitate. Don't need those. Ah, here we go. Billy. Okay, so let me save that as buff. And there's a spot for one more thing if I figure out what I want to put there. Quick buff. Grizzly bear skins. Oh, I can go kill me some grizzlies. I'm okay with that. Okay, here we go. So strength got blocked. That's good. And Beely was blocked by the druid one. So I don't need strength. And I don't need that, which means I can add 2 more things here. Which would be my attack power and my where is it? My brain is not, oh, my Hawkeye. I did it again. It's interesting. I'll definitely have to keep an eye on that because that's twice that's happened now. So this and this. Save as buff. Load combat. I just got a mistell from somebody. I'm like, wow, that's a really big tell, and it wasn't to me. Okay, I think we're good now. So the only other buff I can actually put on is basically my damage shield stuff, which wasn't as important because I don't intend to tank. But I can manually cast those. And this one. And I can put that one on my pet. Okay, we are set up now. This is why I'd probably also go cleric, because cleric would give me the hit point and AC buffs, because I don't necessarily use a lot of the stats myself. All right, in you go, sir. Look at my little wisp. I love it so much. Okay, 3. No, wait. Over channel. Over channel. If it is small and it is cute, then I will love it forever. Okay, slowed. Threat is high. Playing possum. Yeah, you saw that. I'm a possum. Heals are good, and I will attack. Now, for this, we want to Spellblade Vigor. So now I'm Spellblading my pet heal, which is 671 healing. That's if I actually, attack things. Let me just really quickly there. Okay, give him a little bit of a boost. Toss out those. And I'll do things. I put this one on because it's got a resist already. It's really easy to land swarm and a lot of things. Yeah, that one didn't land. Because effectively, I don't want to constantly be casting spells with this combination. Ah, playing possum's so good. Playing possum's so good. According to the wiki, you can buy a large sewing kit, 8-slot giant. I'd still prefer the 10s. I need the 10s. Faux show. Look at these ones. This one's good. This one's good. And then you get these little pansy ones. So this build is a little less tricky than the other ones. Very straightforward. You have to take a moment to figure out what kind of stuff you have in your build to be able to use. But there's an 820 heals to my pet, which I absolutely love. Where is... Because I've got all these lovely archetype AAs here. It's not super duper fast, but it's pretty steady as long as I get this slow one. So let me heal him up really quickly. I'm going to get him to full, and then I'm going to see how much damage he really takes once that slow comes off. Also, yeah, they still haven't fixed Divine. We're hoping Divine eventually allows it to heal pets as well, but it is currently not. If my pet is capable of tanking in Norak, then this combination is capable of taking the dragons down to 2. That's how this works. That's how this works. And I have an ad break in 5 minutes. Let's just throw the pet right on in there. I could put the lull on my bar, but I'm not going to. Just yet. Not just yet. I know. Give me a second. So I also have the option of using the Beastlord slow simply because it's faster. He resisted. I just realized it makes the Healy Buffy sound whenever I FD. I guess I can take Jolt off my bar if I have Playing Possum there. Get it, pet. Oh, my pet doesn't taunt. Taunt, pet. You got this. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to run around on my pet. Valorium. Good stuff. Good stuff. One does not settle for lesser slots, exactly. Farm grizzlies and spiders. I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm excited to be able to explore and level in all of the zones. It's sort of a soft reset leveling each class, so I can do one in Mistmore, one in CTU, one in Kedge, etc. I spent a lot of time in zones that other people weren't in because we didn't have the solo zones yet. So I will be very happy to restart and be able to do that too. It's always Coercer. It's always Coercer. I don't need Coercer. I also don't need to kill this guy. But apparently I want to. I'm sorry, sir. There was a miscommunication between me and my bow. Da! That's funny. I'll just go buy 16 Tinker bags at 15k each. No, I think I'm good. I mean, I have 53,000 flat, but I'm saving up to get a pony. I'm saving for ponies, as one should. Oh, I'm not spellblading anymore. Need to do that properly, yeah. So the pet heal, interesting enough, does still trigger divine. It just will not heal the pet. It just will not hit the pet. So the pet heal itself is considered a healing spell in terms of triggering divine. I mean, he's not doing too bad. Not too bad. At the same time, he's not doing too bad with my big old sky mace in his inventory. He's got some very decent gear here. So I don't know. I don't know how well we can go off that. Grandmaster. Oh, he's warrior stuff, so we definitely want to kill him. Nice aggro range, sir. It's like, I see nothing. There's nothing here. Oh no, a tiny pixel has attacked me. Don't mind me. Should get that pony in time to put it to rest. I will get that pony in time to have it for when test server comes back. Hi, yes, I know. Did you see that? He summoned me in and my arrow came flying in behind me. Do you have buff? You do not. I just realized she does like the little dance when she does that. Oh yeah, just try and land the disease on the mummy. That's gonna go great. Now, only being able to play possum every 30 seconds does make it a little harder if you have a lot of aggro, but I'm not feeling the need to use it too often. Tiny Pixel is a lovely guild name too. Maybe not for the Giggle Brigade, but still, Tiny Pixel is actually really cute. I would use that if I had like a halfling or gnome guild. I think that'd be really cute. Let's see. We can. How often can I frenzy? Oh, that's not too bad actually. Where is my cannibalize? Where did I move my cannibalize? Oh, it's there. That should be here. That's right. I think Kenny and Mend are putting each other on cooldown, and I forgot to test that. V. So Mend Companion is ability timer 2, and Cannibalize is ability timer 2. So yeah, those are cooling each other down. Gotta pay attention to that. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. DPS a little low on this one. It probably helps if I'm behind him too. Let me do that. Let me do that. And then 50. Oh no, Tev is doing bees. I need bees, Tev. Bees. But we're beesy at the moment. Gigs, where is the plane of fear of voidling? Inside fear or outside? I wanted to kill some CTs. He is outside of fear, so if you're in Fearot and you come up to the portal, look left, and he's on the wall near the left. Go get you some TT. This is very slow. This is very, very slow. I'm having a lot of bad RNG here too. Though it might also just be because he's a warrior. No, sorry, a monk, so he has high avoidance. But can he? Yeah. Immediately cools that down. Okay. Now I know I'm not going crazy. You need some clarity? I could use some clarity too. Or some lich. I will take either. Do I not have boots anywhere? Pet. I usually like to keep an entire set of the warrior stuff. All right, let me get some mana back here. Get me some mana back. When you say bad RNG, are you talking about bad ranger or bad random? Why not both? Ranger's RNG. Look, why can't I just hit for 600 plus every time? Why does it have to be this super low to high range? Ranger RNG. Lovely. I need to hydrate more. I'm definitely not hydrating enough. I have dry skin and everything. They are so inconsistent. Put me on balanced because I see I need endurance as well. I also need to... the reason why that is bad is... oh my gosh, I am such a goober. I haven't had my spiritual light up. This is the Beastlord mana and health regen. I are goober. Okay. Are you ready, Tiny Pixel? Lizard skin? I do have lizard skin right now. One time mob dies from old age, the next one explodes. I know. I was watching my DPS and in Sky, and you're like, oh, this is a really, really good DPS. I'm at like 300 or something. And then you never see that again for like 6 fights. And all the rest are like, oh, here's a 100. Here's a 200 and maybe a 150 or maybe a 250. You like make up your mind. It seems like every time you come to my stream, my pet is smaller. I don't think he gets much smaller than that. This is Pixel Pet. He are my friend. Oh, we're gonna need some Swarm of Pain. We're gonna need to actually put our range stance on. We're going to need to throw out some DPS. Maybe some Mallow would be smart too. And, slowing, playing the game, Giggles. Maybe playing the game would be smart. Look at you with your smartness. Sir, I'm trying to heal my pet, but I guess it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to give you some more Togers. There we go. I think it makes the sound if it doesn't fail. The doing. That's the high elf pet? Yeah, that's a wisp. That's a tiny, tiny wisp. I could use the slider on the shaman pet and then shrink it twice. You can't shrink the water. You can't shrink this guy. This guy is always tiny. That's as tiny as he gets. It's so cute. It's so fluffy, I could die. We actually have a lot of streamers on at the moment, so I'm not too surprised that I'm at 43. I just had a look at my totals. I was like, wow, that's kind of low for me. And Vivi is on. Vivi takes lots of people away from other channels. He's good people. I have no problem with that. It freaked you out too? I was like, wow. And then I saw Vivi on. Vivi did join the Discord today. We can poke him about his fancy hat in Discord now. No, I have no qualms with Vivi. Good times all round. Also, so what is it? It's 3:30 my time now. At 6 my time, so in 2.5 or so hours, Geeks versus Geeks is going to be doing his story time stream. So I highly recommend checking that out. Oh, I actually haven't got that yet. Okay, cool. Not that I need it, but cool. I'm like, why'd that pop up? Hi. Do you have a shield, sir? Because I could really use a shield to give to a friend. And then I could use another shield to also give to a friend. And then another shield? Yeah, I could give that to a friend. Yes, Vivi has a Discord too. I should absolutely join it if I could ever figure out what his Discord is. It might be in his chat, actually. Hold on. Vivi profile. Yeah, he does have a Discord in his profile. So if you just click on him in my Discord, you can see it. Shields, on shields, on shields. Look, I promised somebody else first. So they get it first. Look at those ghoul pants. That ghoul too cool for school. Okay, mellow. And then slow. I should probably like buff my pet before it goes in. Hi, yeah, I know. I know, so that he has a little bit more threat. That was failed. No, that wasn't failed. Okay, good. That's good. We're fine. Though my threat is a bit off. Let me jolt. Yeah, that did actually fail. It didn't fail in the sense of me falling to the ground. Yeah. But it didn't drop my threat. That ghoul is throwing it back. He's twerking. Working for the twerking. There are definitely going to be some people running around with double shields whenever they put ornamentation in. Faux show. And it's going to be hilarious. Look at that. Want to buy more deeps? But I still don't mind the whole Menelus ordeal here. See, as long as my pet can keep the aggro, I don't mind using my pet heal on that. I can heal very decently. I'm over channeling because reasons. I can heal my pet very decently. So maybe I can put Druid there and be happy. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I'll have to have another look at the Druid kit because I haven't really looked at it since I was waiting for them to put the new stuff in. Am I spellblading the pet heal? Yes, I am. It makes me wonder though if how much healing you get if you spellblade the pet heal and this one as well. So like you're attacking with this, but the weapon is just really, I know that's only rank 1. It's just really poor damage. Like how much healing could you get out? I need to play one of my pet loadouts again. I like my pet stuff. It's kind of one of the things I'm known for, just doing pet stuff and seeing how far I can take them. But now that I've got classes unlocked and everything at 50, I can try more things than when I first started. And that's what gets me excited. And sorry, no shield. No shields, friendos. Come on. And we do actually have to kill these guys, because sometimes the Nurk likes to run around or punch you. These guys I could probably use my good shaman dots on though. So let me do that. Let's see. I can use Odium and Envenomed. This should help the DPS just a little bit. If it doesn't get resisted, like it just did. Oh, I see my endurance is dead. Oh. I have to reapply. Hold on. This is probably one thing I'm not enjoying. It's keeping tabs on all the short duration buffs. Yes, I know. Because without Chloro, I don't regen enough here to keep my good range DPS going. Are you not hobbling? You should be hobbling. He's not hobbling. It's fine. Everything is fine. I'm pretty sure my kick is also not auto-activated. I'm like, this is probably what's wrong. No, kick doesn't do that much damage. Wrong one. That is on. At least I'm not having to track haste as well. As you can see, I'm not super big on shaman play. I have not had a lot of experience with it. Wow, she is like, no. You just have all the fret, man, all the fret. And this one. I am a little sad that I'm not going to be able to have men companion, because Kenny is probably going to be more important. All right, let's get our mana back. Let's get our endurance back. Hi, sir. How you doing? You're next. Does Puma does Puma proc on bow? No, it does not. I love looking at the different EQL streamers, and every single one has a unique UI layout. Totally. There are some. So I have OCD, and all of this is like really carefully placed for my brain. And there are some UIs where I'm like, how can you even? Some people are looking through this tiny little viewport in the center. Others have things in places I can't understand why they're there. Like, this is actually bad for me here. I should fix that. There. That makes more sense. I'm really good at like Tetris. It's like a study in personality. Exactly. Who was it? I don't remember who it was. There was somebody that was playing so minimal, had their character, their target, their pet, their spells, one hotbar, and like the double window that you start with, and I couldn't understand. Mine is similar to how you would use. I generally don't have this many windows. Like, this would not be here. This would actually just be all of my chat. This over here would probably be my guild stuff and my group stuff. This window would be smaller. I would only have numbers here instead of all my pet stuff. Like I generally just use the numbers instead of the full. Okay, here we go. Spellblade on, range stance on. We need to land the slow. These are going to be pretty much worthless to me, but I should be able to handle some Swarm of Pain at the least. Regen is on, this is on, starting with pet and over channel for the Togors, hoping for the land. We got it. Can immediately FD to water. We are good. Now we can mellow. Keep an eye on pet. Pet should have decent threat due to Puma procs, so that might be okay for me to start. Yeah, that should be okay for me to try and land some of these. No, and that one landed. Okay. I see him, I see him. One. One is pet heal. So it looks like we're probably best off with the magic stuff, which we learned before, and my brain just does not compute because we have done this so many times. Odium and Curse. No! I was memming spells! Oh, that was on me. That's 100% on me. Sir, I'm gonna need you to say hello to my little friend. He won't, though. He was casting on me. Yeah. That was silly. That was silly. But at least he is still slowed. I am hitting the wrong button. We have to wait all the way until playing possum because I think my threat is... Oh no, my water does have it. Hold on. I'm just rooted. Yeah, my water has so much threat right now. The moment I can get away. This is what I don't like. I don't like the fact that bosses, like almost all of the big bosses, root. Inorak roots. Terra, whatever fears golems are, they also root. And that's another root. And that's another root. Like, I don't want to tank this. I want my pet to tank this. Okay. I didn't hear the sound that time. Okay. Threat. Threat. Now I'm immobilized again. No, he got my pet. He got my pet. That's okay. That's good. Oh, slow is about to drop. And I'm too far behind now. Toggers. I'm over channeling too, which is poor decision on my part. I'm supposed to be doing that. Possum. I have low health aggro now though. Oh, goodness. This is not going as planned. We're going to kill him, but my pet is not going to have to... Like, my pet is not tanking it, is the problem. Is the problem. My pet needs to tank it for effectiveness. So here is that. We're going to need... I'm going to jolt because I'm about to sit down. Oh. I need to get his buffs on, and I'm having a hard time getting the chance to do so. Okay, so this, we're going to really quickly pet haste Yexens. We're going to FD the threat. Hit him once, go. Posture. Okay. Doing things. Okay, I'm going to Kenny. Heal again. Heal again. We're going to get the water as high as we can get him right now. And then we're going to get him his other proc. Oh, come on. No. I can't let him hit me with this health because I will get low health aggro if he hits me at this health. We're winning. Just the fact that I'm winning like this means that it is winnable normally without me screwing that up, so. I just made some poor choices. It's all about managing your threat when you have pets tanking. Unfortunately, it is a little bit difficult. Oh, my slow, you're right, my slow. I'm going to try and get that over. Go. No. Got it. We're good. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm running an evasive at the moment, just so that he doesn't hit me. But we're going to need the DPS now. Yep, and we're going to need to recover. Recover. Uh-oh. Nope, there was a weird reset there, but we made it. We made it. Yes, if they summon you whilst you shoot an arrow, you'll get there before the arrow comes. Okay. So it looks like, oh, another earring of bashing, nice. It looks like in terms of pets tanking, your best bet is definitely having a good slow on the target. Now, if you have an unslowable target, that's going to be very difficult. I don't even think a cleric could have upkept that one in particular. Now, Beast also has its own slow, so we can come back in here with just using the Beast slow and a cleric and see how that works as well. But I do not have cleric or ranger or beast unlocked yet, so I can't do it right now. Okay, good job, little Pixel. I'm definitely going to call my pet Pixel if they let us rename pets. So what do I need? I need bags now. We need bags. We need to go get some baggies. Lava Storm. Let's go play with nags. Victory! We will go play with Negafan. Oh, it's like almost 4 too. I did come back off to patch, but I'll go for another 15 minutes and see if we can take down Neggies too, which shouldn't be a problem. I was wondering if Beast could slow and Cleric could promise renewal. It would be enough to keep up, but you could Spellblade a DD. Yeah, that is an option. That is an option for sure. I worry a little on the mana regen, but Clerics are very, very efficient. And I was able to do it with Mage, Cleric, Ranger, but I tapped out of mana. So I don't know. But I will be going back after I stop streaming. I will go back and see about getting more drops to unlock classes so that we can try that. Because most important to me is trying to find the limits of pet classes so that I can give good feedback on that. But in order to do that, I had to have the classes unlocked in order to swap them in and out to find what works and what doesn't. Okay, so through here and up here. I'm not sure how well I can remember this, but I'm doing it without a map to see if I do. through here, through here. Oh, nope, not that one. Or is it? Not through here. Through here and up here. I do remember it. Yay, I finally remembered. Da, 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 da. I know what I'm doing. Whoops. I am a master. Yeah. Danger, neggy. Do I want to just go? Yeah, so I'm like, do I want to just go harder or just start here? We'll just start here. We'll start here. We'll just start here. I smell food. Why am I so food oriented lately? I don't know. Tasties. Welcome back, Geeks versus Geeks. Why don't you can you do me a favor? Can you tell everybody about your event in what is it? 2.5 hours? 2 hours and 15 minutes? Let everybody know what you're going to be doing. All right. And here we go. Hobby casting summon food. Also, why would you not be food oriented? Spill the deets. Spill the deets, sir. We want to hear the goodness. Copy pasta? That's perfectly fine too. Yes, food. Pet is now taunting. Oh, I need to rebuff Pet. So I need a macro for that, for sure. That targets my pet, casts Puma, pauses for the cast, and then retargets extended target 1. We will do that. Now you want pasta? Now I also want pasta. Everquest Legends Storytime Live. While I will be playing the game on stream, I will serve as a backdrop to something else. Your favorite EQ stories. Did you remember the very first login to the world of EverQuest? EQ, EQ2, EQAO, OA, the other way. Survive a dungeon run or raid that went completely off the rails. Make lifelong friends or meet your partner through EverQuest. I want to hear it. Here's how it works. Join live on stream, jump into the Discord, pre-screened for quality and safety. Share your story live in a short guided interview. Think of it like sitting around a campfire or in Tassel's Tavern sharing stories with fellow adventurers. Basically, he's going to have some really good story time events, and I too am going to be there. This is about moments that stuck with you and stories you will tell years later. The reason Everquest Legends speaks to you. Interested in being a part of it? DM Geeks versus Geeks with a small intro to yourself in 1 or 2 lines. The premise of your story. There you go. And in. For FYI, for your info, your stories will be shared live and possibly on YouTube social media later as well. So if you guys have stories, you'd still have some time. Geeks might add you in. I don't know what his deadline is. Feel free to let Geeks know. Make sure you go over. It's going to be so much nostalgia. And this game is all about the nostalgia. Deadline is when the show is over. There you go. So get your nostalgia in, guys. Load buff. Did it actually save this time? Yes. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm excited to hear other people's stories because the majority of people know that I met my husband on EQ. And I was in Australia and he was in America. And I pretty much left Australia to go meet him. And we became a couple. And it is a defining moment in my life, obviously. So EQ brought that to me. And I want to hear stories of other people that had that experience. I'm totally ready for it. Quick buff. Yes, EQ love, absolutely. Oh, that is a good question, actually. GVG, do you have formal broadcasting training? You have such a practiced voice and presentation. I too have noticed that. All right, let me do this really quickly. Can you have more than one pin, or is there only one pin allowed? Why do spells feel like they take so long now? Oh, hi. Hi. We got to go through the boring giants to get to the dragon. And I still want to try and get the weapon off Warlord Scarlon because I have been trying to get it the entire time and still have not gone in. You do not, but in my career, I was a trainer. I also have acting and directing experience. Wow. And as a kid, I used to pretend I have my own radio show. That's amazing. What did I pretend to do? I pretended I was a world famous gymnast. I would get on my trampoline and oh man. Let your kids dream. We will put calm here actually. I've got plans. I've got plans. We're going to grab this guy. Yep, come on out, sir. Pet on. Kill him. Buff pet. Malaria. I'm going to kill this guy. Lull, pull down. And then I'm going to see if I can lull, and pull Warlord out as well. We'll give that a shot. My parents still have a reel-to-reel recording of me and my friend doing a whole audio play. Wow! And I bet they bring it out every time you bring somebody over. Me and my cousins did trampoline wrestling and nearly broke each other's necks so many times. Oh my gosh, the stuff we did as kids. The stuff we did as kids. We should not be alive today, I swear. How can the human body be so fragile and so resistant at the same time? Or resilient? Yes, I suspect a lot of us in a certain age category look back and wonder how we made it to adulthood. I look at the people that jump off roofs into pools and cringe because I used to do that as a kid. I used to climb up onto our roof and I would, oops, my spells got memmed in the wrong order. That's what just happened there. And I would jump into our pool. And there was a good gap between that roof and that pool. And there was concrete between that. Of course, Giggle came from the actual land of monsters. I did. And here I was pretending to be a druid while helping in the garden. That's cute, though. I ate slugs and snails from the garden. That's what I did. Somebody just followed and it's not telling me who, so I apologize. Thank you for the follow so much. Thank you. Thank you. I got buttons here. Because I can't actually read the little writing on my little screen, so. I have so many scars on my skin from childhood. I was a bit wild. Oh, no. Wait, so you ate what boys are made of, Giggle? Oh, gross. That's gross. No, I attempted to eat snails and slugs, and my mother would have to like rush over and take them away from me. So she helped me live because you do not want to eat the bacteria that is in snails or slugs. If you are eating escargot, it is specially raised. Uh-oh. Back. As I forget that these guys summon. Okay, 3 and 4. There we go. Did your hubby know about this, your childhood moment? Until he knew. He definitely knew. I was an odd kid. Being from Oz, they probably had neurotoxins. Probably. We got deadly jellyfish. We got spiders that can eat snakes. We got deadly snakes. We got deadly spiders. We got spiders that are bigger than your hand, but they're actually nice. Like, we got weird stuff. I think even recently, I saw an article that another spider was found in Australia, and it was like a super venom spider or something. Of course. New spider that had never been discovered before. I still have habit of picking up my shoes and knocking them on the ground to make sure that there are no spiders in them. Redbacks. Just childhood memories and things you learn as a kid. Okay, so I think I can harmony this guy. Let me pet hold because I think it turned off. Yep. Harmony this guy. And then pull him. It's okay. And we can take him all the way down here. Yay! Come on down, sir. Remember back in the day when something was pausing funny and you just sat down and it fixed it? That's what I did that for. I have no idea if it worked. I didn't have my map open. All right, slow. Let's get slow on. Can't wait for this to fully release. I know. Also, hi. Welcome to my stream. Shoes, clothing, knock. It must have been dealing with spiders and scorpions. Yeah, scorpions. I know people deal with that as well with scorpions. Oh, that was failed. That's okay. That is why we have Jolt as an alternative. That is why we Jolt. I wouldn't say this is a high DPS combination, but it's working. Hi! Socials posted, now it's real. Hi, Mortis Sparrow. Welcome to my stream. We are just killing some ogres. Some giants. I'm not killing ogres, I swear. My poor wife had not picked a 3rd class, even though I warned her. So when she picked it last night, it dinged her 5 levels back to 10. She was so dejected. Aww. Aww. What kind of class combo do I have going? I have Shaman, Ranger, Beastlord. Shaman mostly there because I don't have access to another class I wanted to use it. I finally got it. Yay. I don't have access to another class I would use in that spot because that's my primary. The idea of the class is pet tanks, I range DPS, and I'm able to drop my threat easily. And we're hoping we can get the Beastlord Warder to actually do something decent. I say that with all the love in my heart because Beastlord pets are probably the weakest pets right now. Oh, I forgot about that. You know what? Never mind. I don't think my pet has attacked yet. No, we're good. We're just, excuse you. We're just going to ignore these guys. I'll FD them off over here. I'm going to go straight to Magus. And FD on top of Magus. Hopefully he doesn't cast on me too much. So I'm just waiting for him to finish. There we go. Because he would have popped me up if I FD'd before he finished casting, if he was casting on me, which he was. And then we'll just reset and kill those. Giggle is making me dizzy. Does it dizzy? You have just given me inspiration. Tell your wife that in honor of when I play, I shall do the same. May your partner be blessed. Soon we can all play together. You also want to play a pet character? I want to play all the pet characters. And have you heard? They're letting us moat spells so that they are higher level, and we will be getting pet levels from that. We don't know how many levels. We don't know if it's a level per upgrade, but it's going to allow our pets to be much stronger, and I am all for it. I am so excited. I really should put that into my panels, that I am all about the pet classes in games I play. Yes, so excited. I am probably the second most known pet person. I think Vivi, Variety Void, is probably the first. I am so excited for this, man. I don't know if Vivi usually plays pet classes all the time, though. I don't actually know him well enough. But I am always playing pet classes. All right, let me get the slow one. Let me... Nope, that won't work because he was casting. Oh, no, it still worked. It still worked. We're good. Probably because I stood up before it hit me. So the aggro went down and then I stood up. Let's move the threat down some more. Okay. So this plus this plus this. And you're a wizard, so you're going down pretty fast. Now, Vivi is only known for being dapper. Oh, he means monk or rogue. That's interesting. Cool. That just means that I get to be the pet person then. I love the challenge. A lot of games make pet classes really, really powerful so that you don't have to really do anything in order to play them. But other games like ARPGs, for instance, you have so much variety in what you can build with your class that you can make some really fun combinations, and I love those kind of games. I don't like the ultra powerful. I already have that. Oh, it's a tunable. I'll pick that up for somebody else. I don't like the games that have pet classes that you just kind of ignore and you just move through the game and they're overpowered, and I don't want overpowered. You want a skunk pet? They are adorable. I can actually be a dwarf if I want a skunk pet. They did unfortunately remove the ability to use illusions to change your pets. So you're going to unlock half elf race so I can have a beast with a puma. Puma! I actually saw a human Beastlord today and I was surprised. I have not seen the lion in game yet. Oh, hi, Nuggy. Okay, here you go. Here you go. Come here, pet. Oh, I probably need to over-channel this. Get in there. So let me get the slow one first. Slow on first. There we go. FD. I am then going to go over here so that I'm close to my pet. And there. I do have the ability to get out of range, but I need to be close enough to actually heal the pet. So I'm trying to heal pet without being too close to Negafin. I might be able to, there we go, bring him in a little bit closer. No, no, no. He's like, maybe? Yeah, okay. that's close enough. We are good now. So this, but Pet is doing perfectly fine. Once again, I think the requirement is just having a good slow. I tried it with Bard slow and it was a little bit weak, but I think Bard slow is only like 40, 45, if that. It's interesting that that is actually landing because that is fire damage. I think Beastlord slow is 50 or 55. I'll have to look those up. And then, of course, Enchanter is 70 and Shaman is 75. I'll definitely have to look those up. But the Shaman is definitely trivializing the damage that is going on my pet right now. Correct. Negi will not lead. No, he does not. You should have tried Beast Slow before dropping the Shaman Slow. I could. So the reason for that is that Beast Slow is faster also. So dropping a Beast Slow is really, really good. But yeah, we could have tested it. I did actually, oops, wrong one. I did actually consider having both of them on my bar. So if one got resisted, I could just go straight to the next, which might be something I do on harder resist fights. Let's see. Looks like he got rid of my pet haste, so my pet threat will be going down. I'm not really healing as much as I should so that I can DPS. I would really like to be able to have a kind of a Beastlord almost promised renewal for pet only. I think that would be really, really nice. Because we already get the strongest heal for pets. Aww. Aww, they didn't give me any bag. I want a bag. But he tanked that like a boss too. So yeah. It looks like right now the main thing is probably going to just be ensuring you have a good slow and that it lands. Best pet only skin of reptile would be nice. Yes. That would be really, really nice. Yes, over-channeled slows are definitely the play. So I will wander off today. This is where I will stop. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Cloak of Flames. Yep. If somebody wants that Cloak of Flames, I will absolutely send it to you. Does water get a run since it's Berserker? You mean the AA? No, it doesn't. Oh, Rune. No, it doesn't get any of the AAs. The only thing it gets for being a Berserker is Flurry, unfortunately. So yes, I will catch geeks later. We will definitely be tuning into that. We will try some more of this stuff. I will save, let's see, I'll save the CT stuff so that we can try the Beastlord in CT tomorrow. So I will catch you tomorrow. Thank you for all the fun. We will run on over to, let's see. Let's take us over to Keston. We'll go to Keston. Actually, wait. We'll go to Mellow because I didn't do Mellow before. So I'll do Mellow this time. Read Chris Mellow. Language warning for Mellow. He is known to swear. So just giving that one out. See you all tomorrow. So much love for you guys. Aww. Let's go give Mellow some support, guys.